Mark.
I'm Mark.
I'm
She's
Nicole.
And we are him.
And he's him.
And she's her.
And I'm her.
And we're a realty group out there that you guys have probably already seen a few of our videos. And this is the next episode. Sorry. She keeps squeezing me in the middle of the camera like you guys can't see this edge over here where I'm still part of the camera.
I wanted to be in it.
I'm in it. I am in it to win it, and we both are. So we are glad to be here. And today we continue on with talking about selling your home. And in particular, we're going to talk about showings and offers. And Nicole is going to start us off with one of those. Pick one. Ready to go.
Well, showings have to happen before we get offers, so I'll start there.
I like that.
So last week we talked about the process of getting your home listed. So now we've got it listed and done everything right. So now we've got showings coming through.
Yes.
Yay! So you get showings. The realtor will call and say, hey, you know, I've got a client that's looking for this type of a home. Can we get you in? But they need to get in an hour, which we put in our things, you know, 24 hours notice before a showing. But there are those rare cases that sometimes somebody needs to get in within the next couple hours. They're out looking, they drove by, whatever it may be. They're in town. And we like to try and accommodate for those people, because if we miss that showing, we've missed an opportunity. I've had many clients that will say, oh no, I didn't sweep, I didn't mop, and you know, I didn't dust and shampoo the carpets and all that kind of stuff, and they say, can we push them off till tomorrow? And that is never a good thing, because
a lot of times you can't. Yeah, you'll miss that sale. They'll find something else they're looking at and just fall in love with it. And those last minute showings, they really want to see your home for whatever reason. Like Nicole said, drive by, or they're in town. We've seen a lot of cases where they're in town on their house hunting adventure and they didn't see your home until the last minute, and now they're getting ready to get back on a plane.
Or they're out looking and they don't get to see yours, but they go look at another one and they fall in love with that one. They don't want to wait. They just go ahead and make an offer. So we want to make sure we utilize the opportunities we're getting. So if you left your curling iron out or your towel on the floor, whatever it may be, we try to at least get them in and kind of forewarn them, hey, you know, where it's last minute, they didn't put away breakfast, so
and if we're around,
to deal with that.
We've had cases where we're around too, and you guys are off to work or whatever, but we work in town, obviously. There's been cases where we can cruise by your house really quick, kick your dirty clothes under your bed, and we have a great showing. We don't want to be there when there's another agent showing your home, but if we can do a preemptive strike and do that, it's a service we provide if we need to. We don't always want to do that. We're not going to go over and clean your home for you. But yeah, we work together on this, so we're willing to do whatever it takes. And one of those is to say, hey, let's show your home no matter what.
Yeah. Then, once we get people in there and they say, oh my gosh, I just love this house, I have to have it. So then...
And they say it just like that.
They do.
And then we fill out all kinds of fancy, well, we don't fill out paperwork, the other agent fills out the paperwork, and we get an offer on your home, which is amazing. The first time we get that first offer on your home, you're going to be like, yes. And sometimes that happens really quickly. And what we do is we take a look at those offers, we negotiate on your behalf for the best price, the best conditions, the best, all the negotiation
scenario
stuff.
For you.
Yeah. And then we will either decide to accept that offer or have others come in at the same time. And there's a lot of times where we have more than one offer come in simultaneously. And that's actually fun when we can bid those up against each other and get a better price for your home than even maybe what it was listed for. That happens on occasion.
That's when we know we've got the right prices, because people saw the house, they know it's a good deal, and they're all putting offers in, and then they say, well, I don't want to lose it, you know, I'll pay a couple $1,000 more for it or
Absolutely,
something.
yeah, and that is super cool. And then we have the other case. Here's the bad side of some of this that might happen. If we happen to get about 10 showings on your home and we don't have any offers, that probably means that your home is priced too high in the market. Your home will only bring a price that the market will provide at that time. The other case is if we don't see any showings at all. Maybe your home is priced too high in the marketplace and people just rule it out based on what they see in a few pictures and the price that's there. So if either of those cases happen, we're going to have that discussion about where your home sits in the market, and if we do indeed want to have showings and offers, we may need to renegotiate with each other on how that home is priced in the market. So
And we kind of try to put a game plan together as to how often we want to reduce how much, you know, depending on what's happening with showings and interests in the home and whatnot. So.
Sure, yeah. And oftentimes, well, not oftentimes, all the time what we do is we market your home really well with the pictures and everything out there in social media and all the different websites, and you guys are actually in charge of price. We make recommendations on what we feel that your home is worth in the current marketplace, but you actually tell us what you want to list the home for.
Yeah, we can't go in and say, well, hey, I don't care if you want this amount. We're going to do it for this amount. So
yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way in the industry. So yeah, we work with you on that. And even before we decide to list your home, we have that discussion and we know exactly what's going to happen. So there's no surprises that way. Yeah. So that's showings and offers. We're going to talk next week about closings, how that works. And any questions along the way on any of this or anything else, let us know, because we are here to help you guys out every step of the way. Either whether that's real estate or other things in life as well. So
yeah, we like to let you get to know us as human beings, because we are humans, you know. So we like to let you to get to see how we are as a person, but also professional as well. So we have had a few questions. I think what we will try to do is start talking more or answering more of the professional questions as well. So spit those out more.
Doing that.
Well, we were just not. Well, yeah. I mean, like the ones that they actually ask us.
Oh, that's great.
We just.
I have no idea what she's going to say.
I won't
but
say
I'm ready
it. I'll approve it with him before we say it. Maybe that'll be next time.
Wow, like you don't need my approval if you want to throw it out there. Might be a great idea. Yeah, throw that out there, because that's current.
So we just got a listing of a coffee shop.
Yes.
And so to help our client out, we would really like to start having you guess where our location is, where we're recording, and the first 3 people who like and share and comment as to where we are and get it right, we will, so like it, share it, you gotta share it, and comment as to the correct location that we are. We will give you a $10 gift certificate for a coffee shop, and
for the coffee shop that we have listed.
Coffee shop.
Because we want you to spread the word on that, and we want to get that sold for our clients. So,
it's the Morning Grind, and they do a great job. And so we would like to get you in there and get you familiar with their product and what they offer. And
absolutely. And a little hint, that's not where we're at today. So
you're not supposed to hint to them where we are.
Sorry.
But that's not happening today.
We're somewhere else.
Should it happen today?
Well, they're going to watch this video, right?
So we're going to offer that to them now?
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's do it. First 3. Ready, go.
Like, share, comment.
Yes.
As to the proper place where we are.
Okay.
And we'll see you next time.
Yay. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.